Hello beautiful people, I'm Iras Fajimi. I help makeup artists and people who would love to learn how to apply makeup to level up their makeup game. If that sounds like you, then click on the subscribe button below so you don't miss out on future tips. And if you're already a subscriber, please click on the bell icon to get notified when next I upload new videos. So today I'm doing a tutorial inspired by MeganTheeStallion at the 2021 Grammy Awards and how gorgeous she looked. And if you want to know how I achieved the look, then keep on watching. So I'm going to start with a clean face. And I'm using Msmetics moisturizer, and then I apply little quantity on my face. I don't want it to be too much. MeganTheeStallion's look reminded me of everything I loved about the 90s look. Wow, she really looked so gorgeous to the Grammy Awards. So when I saw the look, I was like, wow, this is beautiful. I need to recreate this magic. And then thankfully it was a very simple look, and we both have hooded eyes. She did a smoky brown eyeshadow look, and she used lip liner and lip gloss for the lips. I think it will be a good fit for me, so let's watch out. So I'm just using these Q-tips to remove my eye poop. And after moisturizing my face, I'm going to be using Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. She didn't draw her brows. For the brows, I think she just used a brow gel on the brows, and that was all. So I'm going to use my Kiss Beauty setting spray. Guys, this setting spray, you need to get it. It retails for around 1,000 naira, and when you hear small but mighty, that's what I call the setting spray. Small but mighty. It's a very, very nice setting spray, and it's going to give you that skin-like effect. Now, the foundation I'll be using is my all-time favorite, Milani Conceal Perfect in 13 Chestnut. If you have a dry skin, I advise you to get this foundation. And then MeganTheeStallion's look is a very natural look, and the look was so flawless on her. Like, the makeup artist really created magic on her face, and the transformation was amazing. So I'm just going to, just one coat of foundation. I'm going to apply more because I don't want it to be a full coverage look. So blending is the key. Take your time and blend till it becomes flawless. Ellie Girl Concealer. I'm going to mix these two shades, Chestnut and Warm Honey, together for my highlights. So you already know the places I love to highlight. So I'm just going to leave the concealer for like 30 seconds just for it to get tacky. I always get the best coverage that way. Now we start blending, and I make sure I blend the edges well so there's no demarcation, showing where my concealer ends and where my foundation begins. So guys, let me give you a quick tip. Whenever you are blending your foundation with your concealer, whenever you are blending your concealer and you find it very difficult for it to blend, like the line keeps showing after you've tried severally to blend it, just pick the foundation of your skin tone, the foundation you used for your face, just put it there and blend it, and you see how flawless it will become. Like, the line is going to blend right into your skin. There will be no line showing where your concealer ends and where your foundation begins. It's going to blend together. So try that trick. So you try and look up while blending your concealer, so that it's not going to set wrinkles in your under eye. That's what I always do. Then I move on to the other eye and I repeat the same steps. So I pinch my beauty blender this way to blend my nose bridge, or the bridge of my nose, whatever. So now I'm going to set my face with my Airspun setting powder. So I'm going to use the other side of my beauty blender, pick up the product, not much, then try as much as possible to look up, then you press in. You repeat the same step for the other eye. I don't like to use too much setting powder while setting my face, because too much setting powder can cause flashback. So you try and use not too much, not too little, but less is more, like I always say. And then I put a little powder on my brows to make it matte. And then I'm going to use classic powder in Nutmeg. I'm going to apply it all over my face. So after that, I'm going to contour my face with Milani powder in deep. So I'm just going to use this Nutmeg, still going back into classic powder Nutmeg, to do my reverse contour. I'm going to be using this classic in Nutmeg for my contour. This is it. I had a teary eye, so I had to go back in and take care of that part of my face. So we are moving on to the brows. I noticed MeganTheeStallion's makeup artist used brow gel to lay her brows. She didn't even bother to draw her brows at all. So that's what I'm going to do, because I want it to look alike with hers. So I'm just going to pick this classic lash glue. That's what I'm going to use to set my brow hairs in place. And this glue, I love it so much because it holds my brow hairs in place like all day for a very, very long period of time. I learned this trick from one of my best makeup artists in Nigeria when I took our online class, Tonia X. And since I started using it, it has been a game changer for me. So I'm just going to do that to the other brows. So we're done with the brows. Moving on, I'm going to use House of Tara Eyeshadow Primer. If you know me very well, this is the eyeshadow primer I've always stick to. It's very, very amazing because by the time you use it, your eyeshadow is going to come out vibrant. So I'm going to pick my Blossom eyeshadow palette. I'm going to use the shade Tiffany. And so we are going to use that for our transition. Now I'm going to use Mood Beauty eyeshadow palette in Book Kaap. I'm going to use this shade Beam for my eyelid. I don't know why my eye is this teary. I've tried everything I could. I tried holding my breath, but water keeps running out of my eye. I'm just going to go off camera, slap on my lashes, and then come back to show you guys the final look. So this is the final look. How do I look? Rate me. Do I look like MeganTheeStallion? I'm beginning to feel myself. So guys, I'm going to list all the products I used and mentioned in the description box below. And you can also follow me on my social media channels, my Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. I'll leave the links in the description box. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Love you so much. See you in my next video. Bye.